Hey everybody, this is Brian with Modern Day Computers, and today I am doing a 2.0 of Disney Infinity unboxing of the Disney Infinity Star Wars Saga uh, Bundle. In this case, it's for PlayStation 4. Uh, little background and some, you know, caution. Uh,
Am I coming through okay?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
so, uh, This is an exclusive bundle. Well, they also have for PlayStation 3. The neat thing about this is that it comes with Boba Fett, which at the time of the release, which I think was like in September or something of 2015, was exclusive up until the end of the year. You can now find him, Boba Fett, the character, by himself for $8.99 on Amazon.com plus tax. Uh, And the other thing is that in the middle of May, Disney had their uh, um, quarterly report, and they are canceling the series. I guess they didn't make enough money on it, or it wasn't a big hit as they were hoping, so they are canceling the series. Now, for some of you might be wondering why, it being now June 4th, 2016, might be wondering why I am doing it now. Well, now is the time if you really want to collect. I'm a Star Wars fan, so now is a good time to get the characters while they're cheap and new. So Disney Store, at least of this recording on June 4th, 2016, had this set and the PS3 for $60. I went to Toys R Us and I asked them if they could price match it, and they were nice enough to do that. So I don't know. I don't know if Toys R Us will do that all the time, and maybe later on this might go down to $50 and all that stuff. But the cool, um, if you've seen my previous videos, Disney Infinity are figures known as toys to life. They have a chip on the bottom, much like Amiibo. You put them on the uh, base, and you get to play them in the games. Um, in the case of Amiibo, it's only good for Nintendo, for the Wii U. But for Disney, they were really smart in doing cross-platform. So the only differing thing is the software used. So,
It's a good close-up, right?
hmm? Oh yeah,
I like the bottom of the figure.
yeah, yeah. That is known as an NFC chip, near field communication. The chip is similar to what you can find in many new smartphones used for like Apple Pay, Android Pay, and all that other stuff. Oh, by the way, I have Jacob Jones and Rachel Forrest in here because Rachel
Hello.
Forrest is I consider a guru of Disney Infinity because she loves Disney and she knows this stuff better than I do. So I did do an unboxing video earlier today, and I did unbox this, and I found, well, I'll explain when I do it again. So on the sides here are the stickers. I've already cut them, so that part makes it easy. Now this is for the PlayStation 4, and they do have smaller versions for the other systems, but Sony contracted to do a big bundle for $114, $115 plus tax, U.S. at the time. But now that they're going out, now they're now that Infinity is going out, prices are dropping. That's why I got this for $60. I figured for a price of a game, I get figures and I get other games that come involved too. So we will just unbox this. So first up is the actual playset. I can't get it out again. Which is pretty.
Well, while you're waiting, it looks like this.
Yeah. A playset. What is this?
It's this like little crystal thingy, and it goes in the middle.
Okay. I'll show. But what Rachel is holding is known as a playset, in that there's information on the chip that you put on the base, and I'll show you the base that you actually play. That's an environment. So.
And this is for Twilight of the Republic.
The tunes or the characters, that they're figures. So this set comes with Boba Fett. He was an exclusive. You can now get him for by himself at any of the toy stores. GameStop is already on sale for all their new stuff for $10. So, and then here's another playset that it came with. This is Rise Against the Empire. This is, as you can see, Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. They are the these are computer generated, tunes and stuff. But in the middle you see the Death Star, and that you put this on the board, the base.
And here's a close-up of it.
Yeah. That's no moon. That's a space station. So yeah. Unfortunately, the only thing that really annoys me is that in the pictures it looks glass-like, but in real life it's just cheap plastic. Okay, and then you actually get the starter kit. And the starter kit comes with two characters. You got Anakin Skywalker and let's see what Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka. If you don't know who Ahsoka Tano, she is in the
Clone Wars and Rebels.
Yeah, Disney Star Wars Rebels TV show. That's why she's never in the movies, because by the time movies come out, at least Revenge. No. Yeah. By the time Revenge of the Sith comes out, she's already dead. So, darn.
Yeah, but they could still have. Too bad they couldn't have her as a ghost. That would have been nice.
Yeah. It would have been nice to have a lot of them as ghosts, like Qui-Gon Jinn, but they never did.
Yeah, but can you imagine if the ghost had like a afterlife bar or something?
That'd be cool.
And they're like all disgusting.
The afterlife cantina. Yeah. So, in my original video, I basically just, showed off, what these were. I didn't unbox them because what I was expecting was, just figures that, wrapped up type thing. Nothing in retail packaging. Well, I bought this mainly because I wanted to get, because it was cheaper to get these with the starter set, than buying them separately. But also, the only downside was that it wasn't for the Wii U, and I wanted it on Wii U because I intend to take on Rachel sometime, and hopefully.
You really gotta try some of my levels that I built.
So, but So I stopped the video and I went to Toys R Us and I tried to get this thing replaced with the Wii U version. And when I called them and tried to explain to them, they said, yeah, you can do that. Well, then I actually went there and showed them, and they couldn't do the exchange because technically this is part of the actual box set. So it's not a big deal. I then went to GameStop and bought the physical version of the Wii U game. So I now have 2 copies. Now, what's really cool about Infinity is that this and the only thing different between the PS4 version and the Wii U and the Xbox One PS3 version is just the software. All the figures are uh, platform neutral. You can use them on anything. So
Yeah,
let's just see what's in here.
got the Force
Uh,
Awakens place that right.
I did not get that because that wasn't on sale yet.
Oh, it rocks. Trust me.
Of course, when I went to GameStop, I then loaded up on all the used Amiibo, or not Amiibo, Infinity characters. They were having a buy 2 get 3 free sale. So I got 10 of them.
Damn.
So we got. Okay, so on the left side, you have the PS4 software. This is the only thing that differs between all the other sets. And then I don't know how you can get this out. I watched Lamar Wilson do this, and he said, "Man, it's tough." I agree. This is tough to get out.
Even Lamar Wilson cried when he heard that the series was ending.
Oh yeah. The only reason why I got into this is basically, well, it was going to be cheap, and I also like Star Wars. And reading up on seeing all the videos, it's like, man, that looks fun. So what we have is the Infinity base. The cool thing, and the reason why I bought the PS4 version is because this base is cross compatible with PS3 and the Wii U. Unfortunately, there's a different version for the Xbox One and Xbox 360. So I didn't want to invest in that and be stuck with one platform when I can use this at least on 2 platforms because I have the software. And that's the only differing factor. Oh, also, when I was at GameStop, I also bought another. I got another one. I got this for $2.50, and it's all marked up, but it works because I tried it out, and with some of the tunes that I got, they're awesome. So, okay.
Crack them open.
Are you gonna show the light up ones?
Huh?
The light up figures.
Oh yeah, I will. Okay, so we got Anakin Skywalker and all that cool stuff. Yeah, what Rachel is talking about are light effects tunes. I call them tunes because I'm used to playing World of Warcraft, but I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to break the lightsabers because they're just sticking out. But here's Ahsoka. Yeah. Unfortunately, they did not make a light effects version of her.
That would have been awesome.
Oh yeah. And
also, how come she's one of the few good guys that's able to use 2 sabers?
Yeah, when I played what was it? Knights of the Old Republic on Xbox, my Jedi always had 2 sabers. Okay, this is the playset that goes on top here. This is how it differs. You put it on top of here, it reads it, it builds the environment.
That's also where your
tunes.
terrain and your sky goes when you're
Yeah.
not in the playset mode.
Okay. So, yeah, this is, that's actually kind of cool when you look on the bottom. It won't. But, it kind of looks like a fingerprint, but it's the NFC chip. So, and this base will glow when you put it on there.
Blue.
So that's that. And then I'll do Boba Fett later. But because I want to show something really cool. So when I was at GameStop, they had the buy 2 get 3 free for for figures, used figures. So I basically cleared out the entire stock of Star Wars characters. So the only downside is I do not have the web cards that these tunes come with that are supposed to be good for PC and mobile versions, I guess. Rachel?
Yeah, I think
What?
The
Yeah,
web
there's a PC
card.
version. Although the worst version of version 1 was the DS version.
Yeah, I heard that because I was wireless, so I can see what. So I have Yoda, and I basically cleared him out of all the Jedi that I could find, and then Chewbacca,
Oh yeah, I got Yoda as well. There we go. Here's mine.
and then let's see, and I got a couple of the Star Wars Rebels.
There.
So this is Sabine Wren. I have never seen the TV show, but
Oh wait, there we are. There's Han Solo. Got Chewie.
Okay.
He's got some kind of crossbow thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at him, and my crossbow was bent because he was in the package too long. Luckily, I was able to bend the crossbow back. So, let's see, we have... Let's see, what is it? Poe Dameron from
I got him.
And then,
Oh yeah,
let's see, this dude, huge dude, Zeb Aurelios. I have no idea what kind of alien he is. I never watched a TV show.
I got Rey.
I don't know. Yeah, there's Rey.
She's from The Force Awakens.
Yep. Very popular character.
And hot too.
Hey.
Well, not only that, she really kicks ass.
The actress behind her, Daisy. I don't want to say Daisy Duke. But,
oh
Daisy.
God.
Okay, yeah, that's funny. But they were expecting her to be the next Lara Croft. Unfortunately, it never happened. So let's see, who else do I have? I have Ezra Bridger.
Well, she's sort of like she's like an intergalactic Lara Croft if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, she knows her stuff, and it'll be interesting to see how things come about in episodes 8 and 9, and hopefully beyond. Let's see. So I got that, and I have Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith prior to that. And then, let's see. And then I have 2 versions of Kylo Ren. Story behind that, and I currently have 2 versions. I don't know if I may go exchange him because if you can tell, one has a black stripe, the other doesn't. That is because they came out with versions of Jedi and Sith that that when you put them on the base, their lightsabers glow. And this was purely well. Let's see. I had also got a Boba Fett used, and I went to the next GameStop and I traded him for this one because I noticed that this had a black base. And I go, ooh, that's the glow in the dark one. So rather than firing up the game and showing it off and like having to do all that, I have found that I can turn on the NFC chip in my Android phone and
Alter it.
I will take it. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this.
Any way that you could share your phone or anything?
No. Let's see.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, my phone is beeping because it detects the
NFC.
NFC chip and it's not compatible. But, you know, whereas the regular Kylo Ren, well, it detects the NFC chip, but this one has a special chip that lights up the lightsaber. And there is a video of a guy that talked about how to you have to break it open and batteries and rewire.
Sorry,
and
my
stuff.
internet crashed.
It's all good. Well, the other cool thing, and this was totally by accident. I didn't, but I also got Darth Vader,
Here we
and it wasn't until I got home that he had the black stripe. So let's see. Yep.
Let me
So
see.
his
Let me
lightsaber lights up. So, yeah, and the only unfortunate thing as of right now is that what I would love to have is the ability to plug in just the base and put these two figures on. And there's other figures. There's Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, and let's see who, and Kanan Jarrus. They're all but they're all store exclusives. Walmart, Target, all that stuff. But would it be really awesome if I could just plug this in, because this is just a regular USB port, and just have this powered, and all that is necessary is just for these to glow. I wish that would happen. Unfortunately, even if I plug it into my computer.
Everything seems okay now.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing's glowing. Darn.
Sometimes I hate my connection.
Why I don't use
So,
Like you said, what I have is the best I can afford.
That's all that matters. So let's get Boba Fett out. And no, I'm not gonna go. Wow, that was a lot easier than. Yeah. I'm not gonna go Lamar Wilson on it.
don't call it Boba Fett.
So here's Boba Fett. And he is compatible with I assume, all the Star Wars playsets. That's the only downside of these playsets, is that there's the Disney, there's the Marvel, and then there's the Star Wars. And none of them are cross-platform except for Toy Box. And that's one of the problems that brought it down. That's why it got canceled, is basically because of corporate infighting. It would, from what I've seen on a video for 4.0, they would have all interacted, so you would have had like Alice and Tatooine, which would have been cool. But unfortunately, that won't happen unless if they somehow persuade Disney to
Sell to
reconsider.
to sell the series to Nintendo.
Well, they want to license it, and uh, Nintendo's the only one that has the built-in NFC.
Exactly. That's why they should have thought of that.
But also, Nintendo is not the top. Uh, you know, it would make financial sense if they were, at the same level. But unfortunately, Nintendo is not doing very well compared to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So this is the rise against the empire, and so I'm gonna take my time, careful with this because I like just keeping the boxes. Let's see if I can do this without breaking it. This playset goes at retail for $35-$40. So you can see why I wanted to get the PlayStation 4 because I didn't want to pay all that money just to get this. There we go. Well, so, but boy do they. So here's the playset for Rise of the Empire, or Rise Against the Empire. And then we have, jeez, man, they really packed these in tightly. Princess Leia from Episode 4. But if you're a real big Star Wars purist, you may want to stay away from this because I've seen in the with the videos that it starts off on the Tantive 4, where Princess Leia is captured, and Luke and Han and Chewbacca are all with them. Like, oh hey, what's up? It's like they had already met before, and they got to avoid Darth Vader. So it's Disney's twist on the whole thing. And let's see,
So I'm enjoying it so far.
We get the.
I'm still stuck on the Battle Vendor.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck on not even getting to level 1 yet.
The first part's easy. Are you kidding me?
I haven't played it yet. I just unboxed it. So let's see. You got
anyway,
video code. So
leveling up doesn't take long.
But code is under my fingers, so I don't want that to be displayed because I've seen what happens when someone one time decided to post, what was it? A $50 Nintendo gift card, and the kid was complaining that oh, it sucks that you have to put in all these numbers. Unfortunately, he did it before he entered the money, and he posted it, and someone beat it to it. Yeah. Someone made $50 off of that kid, and next post you see, oh, you suck, and how dare you steal from me? But, here's Luke Skywalker with his lightsaber. Unfortunately, this is not the light-up one, because it has no black base other than what he's standing on, but as compared to, the black thing underneath what Kylo's on, so, and the only this one, the light-up version, is exclusive to Walmart. Let's see, Yoda is Target, Anakin is to Best Buy, Darth Vader is to Toys R Us, and Kylo Ren is he's available everywhere. So you can get him on Amazon for $6.59. Yeah, still.
Are
And
you that
then
surprised that another Skywalker lost their mind?
what was that?
Are you that surprised that someone within the Skywalker bloodline lost their mind?
Lost their what?
The
Mine.
point is
Lost
it
their
that
mind?
surprising that someone within the bloodline became evil and stuff?
Wasn't that what? Well, that's Kylo and Anakin right there. But you have Obi-Wan Kenobi. His light up version is exclusive to GameStop, and then there's Kanan Jarrus. He's exclusive to Amazon. Unfortunately, as of right now, as of this posting, they are still full price at $15, $16. I am going to wait. Luckily I don't have to wait for him because I got this by by pure luck. I wanted to get Darth Vader, but I didn't expect him to be the light up version. And then I got Kylo Ren, so it was buy two get three free. They were all the same price. They're $14, so $28 for $5 and change for all these. I figured that's good. Yeah, I don't plan to get any more of the Infinity series because since they're not cross-platform, there's no point in trying to get like the 1.0 series, which they'll work, but thing I look forward to, and I've seen it on YouTube, are the fights. So maybe I'll get Darth Vader versus Anakin Skywalker and see which one is better, even though it's technically the same person. Okay, so
Well, technically, hopefully it wouldn't cause a time paradox. Oh, well, Back to the Future reference.
true, because if Darth Vader killed Anakin, that is the grandfather paradox. You go back and you kill your grandfather before you're even born. So in that case, how could you go back if you? Okay, the whole idea is you go
That
back
makes
in
my brain hurt.
time. You shoot your grandfather before he met your grandmother, before they got married or had kids, before they had your mother or father. Therefore, if you kill him, you can't be born, or your parent can't be born, and therefore you can't be born. Therefore, how could you go back in time and kill your grandfather if you were never born? That's the paradox. I think it would apply to this too. If Anakin was killed by Darth Vader, how could Darth Vader kill Anakin if Darth Vader never existed? And therefore Luke,
Although, when
it's confusing, it's
find
mind blowing. So let's see. So we got Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett, and I keep forgetting the guy's name. Where is he? Ezra Bridger,
By Leia.
Obi-Wan
he showed
Kenobi,
Leia.
Poe Dameron from Force Unleashed.
Awakens,
This
not
dude, Zeb Aurelius. I don't even know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. I never watched the show.
He's with the good guys.
Oh,
Although he's very crazy. I guess you could say in some ways you could kind of compare him to Wolverine.
Okay. So you have Kylo Ren, unlit, and then the lit version, or light up version. Darth Vader light up version. Chewbacca. Let's see.
Now I'm thinking that one lady who got popular just because of the Chewbacca mask.
That that lady, I mean, as of this recording, she just got college scholarships for her kids.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I'm gonna just give my uh, viewpoint on this. That's cool, but I think this is getting a little too much. This is all because she bought a mask, she posted it on Facebook, and a lot of people watched it. And the problem is that Facebook um, counts it as a view if you've only seen it for 3 seconds. So that doesn't really count. Whereas a YouTube view is 30 seconds. So let's see. We have Sabine Wren. That's from Rebels. Yoda.
I think she's still a stormtrooper's outfit.
Anakin Skywalker. And
Yes.
Asako. I'm sorry.
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka Tano. She's not part of the movie, so I can't remember her name. It's all, but it's the same thing with Ren, or not Ren, Finn and Rey. It took me a while to remember those names. But and then we got the playsets. I have 2 playsets, so hopefully this will be fun. There are accessories that go with this. I didn't buy any. I don't intend to buy any until they get really cheap. One of the accessories is you put power-ups on the bottom of these characters, and they get different suits, helmets, and all this stuff. The Rise Against the Republic ones also give you the ability to, for Boba Fett, give him his ship, Slave 1, and then a Y-Wing, and all that stuff, but I'm going to wait on that if I decide to. I'm not going to go crazy this time like I did with my Amiibo. This is good right now. And like I said, since the characters are essentially not cross-platform, as for interacting, you can't have Mr. Incredible play on a Star Wars thing, unfortunately.
No, only Star Wars characters.
In 4.0, but they've already. But like I said, this toy line has been canceled as of, I guess, the end of this month, once Finding Dory comes out. So I'm gonna say, I think that's about it for now. So I want to thank you all. Thank you, Rachel.
No problem.
She plays on her new 3DS. What are you playing?
3DS XL that I got last year for my birthday.
Nice. I have one, and hardly ever use it. So the only cool thing about it was that the had the NFC. They use the amiibo on for Smash Brothers and stuff. And Jacob, who looks like he just got up.
Yeah, I should have brought an air horn.
No, actually, I haven't had a haircut in months.
Wow, it sure does look like it. I mean, this is I don't know, it's been a while. But, yeah. So, that is Disney Infinity 3.0. 2.0, the 2.0 figures and the power-up chips are compatible with the 3.0 software, but not the plastic playsets, which I think sucks.
Yeah, but they do unlock their playsets.
What?
But they do unlock the stuff that was in their playsets.
Well, but
I tested it out myself.
For a young kid that wanted to play, with Marvel and Star Wars, you can't do that because Disney decided not to.
There's a Marvel Battlegrounds playset.
Well, that's more money than I'm willing to spend. So, thank you for watching, and have fun and geek out, everybody.